Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read. So let's get into it. This is going to be a collective reading. Okay, Eight of Swords. I'm being guided to do a specific spread. Alright, you guys could be feeling stuck. The Time Master. The Vision Quest. Yeah, something is like being timed. Something or someone is keeping like track. And you could be stuck. I felt like somebody, or this could be you with Time Master, is keeping track. So I'm gonna say with the Eight of Swords here, I feel like this is the collective. Like, y'all stuck, y'all don't really know what to do. Y'all just in this energy of like, just leaving things how it is though. Like, y'all almost in the energy of like, oh, it's natural. Okay, it happens. Nine of Wands here, but something inside of you feels like you should be on a defense. Okay, something inside of you feel like you should be on a defense here. With the Knight of Swords here and the Four of Swords here, there's a lot of hostility. Okay, there could be a lot of anger, animosity, anxiety about what you're stuck about. Because something keeps going on and on and on and on in your mind here. And you're just like, why the fuck do I keep like, why do I feel like something's off? Okay, King of Wands energy. There could be a fire sign that is making you feel off. I feel like this King of Wands is looking exactly like the Time Master. Like, this is somebody that is keeping track here. This person, you could be their experiment. Okay? King of Wands energy, Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity coming in. An opportunity to, yeah, to like further some situation. I'm hearing this King of Wands saying, let me just try it out. Okay, Strength in reverse here and a Hierophant. You don't feel too right. Something's forcing you to like change your mores and your values here. Something's forcing you to change it up. Okay, I do feel like this King of Wands feel like something's funny. High Priestess here, yeah. Like, whatever you're changing, okay, whatever mores and values you're changing here, if you're going through any insecurities here, it's causing you to like figure out a better way to be more traditional, okay, and to be confident in your approach. But again, what the High Priestess is saying, nah, everything is not what it seems. Yeah, with the Sun in reverse here, this ain't good. Everything is not what it seems. Also, somebody could also want you to marry somebody like this too as well, or be interested in somebody like this. With the Justice card here, this is good karma. This is fair. Or somebody's getting good karma. Somebody's looking like the right. Someone's looking right. And this person could be married to a side chick, to a side dude, but by you looking a certain way and by you being a certain way, this is going to conform you to marrying someone like them, like the bitch that they with, the hoe that they with, which is why the Sun is in reverse here. God did not approve this shit. This person made their karma, but this is dark. The sun don't shine. This shit is dark as a motherfucker. Look at this somebody married to a raven. That's like a 40-year-old married to a 12-year-old. That's just horrible. It's a no. And with Time Master Tower card here, this is something that's gonna come in as a surprise to you here. With the Magician here, you're gonna have to think on your feet. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse here and the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing you're gonna have to be the Knight of Wands. That's what it sounds like I said. This is a plan. You guys have to manifest. You got to be calm and think about, because it's like also you didn't understand what somebody said the first time. Okay, which is why this is not good. Like, this person said no. Okay, this person said no. and this person had their way, or this person wanted you to conform, and you didn't understand when this person said no to you. Six of Cups here, you're not moving in drama energy. You just remembering the past, and you're like, okay, I see you. The decision has already been made. That's why I was stuck. That's why I felt off about it. And now you know that this person and or situation, yeah, they said yes. Okay, while you said you said no. Okay, the Death card here. This was an opportunity to move on into something, move on. This was an opportunity to not go in a certain direction. You wanted to move up the hill, and this person said, I'm not moving up the hill. The Star card here, somebody didn't want to move forward in this direction anyways. They did not want to move forward in this direction anyways. And you're thinking that this person and or situation was going to move in this direction with you. I don't know what direction, but I feel like this is somebody that I'm hearing homeostasis. This person wants, they like side chicks. They like side dudes. They like bitches that's dark. They like marrying 13-year-olds. Okay, they like people who's abusive, domestic violence. They like people who they like a bitch that would disrespect your ass right in front of them and be like, yeah, I don't like you either. They want to roll in life, they want to roll in life where like yeah, that's my bitch, because they rah and you not you know what I'm saying. They like uncomfortable. They like bitches. They like husbands and wives where they make bitches uncomfortable. They make motherfuckers uncomfortable. Okay? That's what they like. Queen of Wands in reverse here. Temperance is here. And the King of Swords here. Who the fuck is these motherfuckers? This is the counterpart to the King of Wands here. But the Queen of Wands is not with the King of Wands. She with the King of Swords. I'm also getting a hoe moved on real fucking fast. A bitch moved on real fucking fast. This is the Empress here. I feel really drained with this message. With this energy. 3 of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, somebody going from not having no money or having a bad reputation to having a good reputation. It makes you wonder, how did you get that reputation? How'd you get something? You went from having no money, not asking for assistance, to asking for assistance. And then also there could have been a death in somebody's family here. Somebody profited off of the shit. Reputation, money, all types of shit here. This person was just banking money, banking reputation. People just wanted to talk to them and everything. And this person was scamming with somebody else. They were scamming with somebody else. And then you come along here and you're the only one that's like, what did I get myself into? Exactly. 2 cards came out. We have Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. I feel like this is you. You need to back up. And we have Mercury. Open communication. Okay? Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So after you move the fuck, because it's Spirit is telling you to move back. Move back, but you need to say what you need to say here. All right? Because I'm hearing ain't nothing going to go unheard. Because when you say it, it's people are not saying nothing. There's a lot of doing. You doing a lot. And you doing a lot that is not okay. So when somebody say one simple thing here, that's going to break their foundation because it's a weak foundation. There's nobody saying nothing about you. Nobody's saying nothing to these hoes motherfuckers about what the fuck they scamming about. Or how, the big elephant in the room, how'd you get all that fucking money? You couldn't have been saving that much. Or it's just something, it's like bad people getting, bad people, negative energies getting, all this clout. And it's how is that possible? Over energy, we have light activation, exactly. Let's shine that light. Makes you wonder. Light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Makes you wonder. Now you got the light bulb in your head. You got that big elephant in the room. You got that $1 million question. Like, really? Now Spirit is saying for you to retreat from this energy and ask that question. Talk about it. Say something. Or get whatever you want off your fucking chest. Because at the end of the day, you didn't wipe your ass right. Did you say something? Did you do something? Did you move? Did you inform anybody? Did you talk to me? Did you let me know, or was you smiling in a whole fucking face and acting like nothing was going on when something was going on? How else would somebody be feeling and taking some shit or looking? Bitch, you look stupid. I look stupid. The fuck? Anybody hear that shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? That sound a little off. And that don't sound like what the fuck it's supposed to sound like. I'm hearing you, little bitch. I don't give a fuck. And Spirit is saying, right, don't give a fuck. Do not fucking care. Because it's like you doing a whole bunch of shit here and you're not even caring about what something looks like or sound like. And now you got flashlights on your ass, and now I'm being drained, or I gotta move the fuck back now, and I gotta think about the big elephant in the room. Now I see it, and it's like, how did you get all that fucking money? How did you get all that clout? How all of a sudden you go from being the biggest bitch out of nowhere, or the biggest bitch since day one, and then you go end up being fucking nice as a motherfucker? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. And it's crazy because you guys went down the path thinking that somebody said yes or would think about something, and then they already made the decision. They said, no, I want to continue being ratchet. I want to continue being slimy. I want to continue rubbing you or making you feel uncomfortable. The fuck? I'm actually going through something too, like, you know, and it's like, how else was a motherfucker supposed to take it? It's like, think about it. Oh, you shouldn't be feeling that emotional because this and that and third. I don't give a fuck what you fucking feel. But I know the shit that you just said or the shit that you just did, I shouldn't have been putting that much fucking dedication. Because, bitch, I wasn't there. And that's exactly what I shouldn't have been doing since you want to make that fucking move. How else would that fucking look like? And you growing up talking like that and moving like that. Or just moving the way how you moving. And everybody said, and everybody saying, everybody thinking, like, come the fuck on. Oh, but that's not what it is. There's no fucking way. And you gonna tell me how you bitch, did you not be on the journey? Was you not on the fucking journey that I was on? Now you wanna act like a bitch got amnesia or you don't know what the fuck she talking about? You treat me, I treat you, you say whatever you say, I say whatever I say, but bitch, you be like hot sauce mouth. Like, damn, bitch. You be on a bitch dick like she got a dick, bro. For real, dead ass. Like, damn, you wanna fuck? Like, come on. I don't wanna fuck you. I don't wanna have sex with you. I don't wanna fuck you. Like, damn. You're gonna tell, oh, it's not what it's look like. It's not what it is. But it's like, that was how it was growing up, though, right? With your ass. And you gonna tell me that's not how it fucking is. The last fucking breath. That's not what it is. Get the fuck out my face. And it's crazy too because shit was happening to me and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why I'm gonna look a certain way. People are not gonna believe me. And then the shit that I found out, it was crazy because God or the universe or whatever, it was telling me like, listen, if you don't look like, yeah, I understand what you're talking about. I understand what you're talking about. You're gonna look a certain way. But if you sick and you genuinely sick and you're gonna get out of that shit at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the day, you gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Bitches that still wanna be bitches. And I'm sitting back and looking at everything and I'm like, yo, I was dead ass sick. Like, I was really like, you know, Felt like I was on my deathbed type shit. I was that ass sick. I was really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I was like, damn, honestly, I should never been doing the shit that I was doing. I should have been MIA, honestly. Because then I would have felt like, you know, that was the right move. I would have felt like that was my authentic truth. But because I was doing a little bit and I cared, and then when the news got delivered to me, or when shit was like, you know, when shit was said to me, and it wasn't the first time I heard this. When the first time I heard this, I was like, oh, okay, like, all right. And I remember feeling some type of way when I left the facility too. And I was like, okay, like, all right. Like, you know. And then the shit was said to me, and I was like, yo, I felt this again. And I felt like I should have never been in this shit. I should have been like, you know, sorry, I feel bad, but can't make it. Because that's how you want to move, and that's the decisions that you want to make, right? Because you feel like that is what you feel like you should do. And that's not a feeling that was made right there. That was a feeling. That was an energy. That was a heartfelt energy that was felt for years. You can tell when something is thought about for some time, and you can tell when some shit just created, just was thought about. That shit was marinating. Would I ever disrespect a hoe? Yes, I would. Cause bitch, you didn't see it that way. Like I saw it like that with you. You busy moving like you want to fuck all the time. Anyways, with the spiral here, yeah, you just going deeper in some shit here. But the deeper you go into something, the more visible something gets. This is why, so now you guys are in the spiral energy. Now you guys are like, oh, okay. Now I see the light. Now I see the who, what, when, where, why, and Warner. And now I see me, where I come in and I talk and I say what I gotta say. Get the weight off my chest. And I'm using the cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Period. I'm hearing gangster with it too. Like, get the fuck out my face. I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no fucking low key either. We have spiral. It's also a confirmation too, and it's also confirmed. Everybody sees that you're going down this fucking rabbit hole. And people are like, yeah, you already know that shit, right? Everybody sees that shit. And I feel like people was also thinking about this shit with you too, with these individuals here or this situation. It's only a matter of time. And it's crazy because you going down this spiral here, but bitches is over here like, oh, it's only a matter of time for you to fucking realize. So it's only a matter of time for some shit to go down, right? You don't fucking care. You just moving like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's about you. I'm sitting here talking to somebody too, and I'm like, that shit shouldn't have resonated the way how it should have been. That shit shouldn't have resonated like the way how I've been moving. Bitch, I'm moving like, you know, like I'm out of my fucking, I'm on another whole oasis and shit like that. Like I'm on another planet and shit like that. You guys are like, you keep stuttering, like, you know, like I'm moving like that shit, bro. I'm moving like I'm not on fucking planet Earth. You looking at me like I got 4 fucking eyebrows or some shit like that when I'm dating different nationalities. And I don't want to fucking date my own nationality. Motherfucker don't even like your own fucking nationality and you want to hear me have a fucking conversation about me dating a black man. Fuck no. Sitting there contemplating, oh, you should really get with a black guy. You should really like, why you don't like, I never said I didn't like them like that. I just don't choose to be with them. We cool though. Because at the end of the day, I keep getting visions at the end of the day. Your ass is not choosing me. You choosing somebody else. That's not my problem. And it's not going to ever be my problem. I don't want to have that on my conscience. You see the way how African American move, that's not, at least for me. Okay? For me. When African American men, they move, and what I see with my own two eyeballs, my own two eyeballs, what I see is you go hard for a white bitch. You go hard for them light skins. You see anything fucking white, you want to fuck it. You want to be loyal. You want to marry that shit. You want to do everything. That's on God. Bro, I'm telling you. And then when it's with a black bitch, you just be looking at that bitch is disgusting. Like she just bathed in a fucking mud ball, a mud fucking pile. Like I'm like, bitches, you dumb. And your ass is stinking. You don't do this, you don't do it. Oh, but you gotta like you gotta do you gotta, you know, you don't look good yourself. I'm like, you got the bitch talking up to you up and down and shit like that. She wanna be herself. She going after something that she really like. And then granted, the bitches, you know, I'm not about to be on this rant, but African American women too, they be like, I'm not gonna lie, the same way how they be looking, how black guys be looking at white girls and light skins and stuff, they be looking like that. They be looking at that shit like with white girls. You be thinking that fucking black girls is fucking gay and shit like that. Fucking white bitches be looking at them shit like forever. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They look like story eye and shit like that. Not all of them, but I've seen a good fucking amount, counting my fingers and toes and every strand of fucking hair on my head. It's ridiculous. It's fucking embarrassing, and I don't ever. That's what you would never. I've never had a best friend that was African American. Never had, never will. I'm not going to ever say never because I don't want to jinx the shit for it to come true. Ever. It's nothing against that. It's just that I've not won. I'm telling you. And when I approach or when I deal with white girls and shit like that, I'll be like, girl, we be having the same aura, and them motherfuckers is competitive. They be moving like they competitive. They got anger issues and shit like that. Now, all of them, but you not me, girl. Not me, honey. That shit is crazy. I'm not saying all African American guys and all African American women are like this. I don't know nothing about your life. If I see you, I don't know, I don't care. You do what you want to do. But if I see it, I'm counting you as a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you could like them and everything, but bitch, they motherfuckers be like sucking their toes. They be like, yo, it be like, you know what? I see why your bitch ass got enslaved. You know what I'm saying? The dick's so good. You thinking about how the dick is so good, the pussy's so good, and your ass would be like, master, master, master. I don't understand. Then they try to be like, oh, it's not that. I'm just trying to get to know them. What the fuck are you trying to get to know them when they know more about you than you know about them? The only thing you do is wear their fake ass hair. You wear their fake ass hair, but these motherfuckers got your ass, they got your culture, they got your motherfuckers, they got everything. You too busy story eye. I know you fucking lying. They getting more information about you than them. And y'all doing the same thing. Same location, same energy. So how is it that the energy is putting more energy? I don't understand. It be comedy at this point. Not all of them. I will disclaimer. Not all of them. All right, let me get one card because I really feel like with this energy here, you awakening these motherfuckers. After you say what you say here, you awakening these motherfuckers. And these motherfuckers, like, they're not saying shut the fuck up. But what they saying is, like, you know, you about to ruin our whole operation. Okay? Their operation, anyways, with light activation, that shit was supposed to get shut down. Like, Spirit want that shit to be shut down anyways, but light activation. This spiral and light activation together is like, motherfuckers is going down a spiral rabbit hole, and it's like, do you not see that there's light outside of the spiral? Or do you not see that, like, you don't see that, or in this case, like, you don't see other people have different perspectives, or they've been places, they've been places, they've been there, they've done that, and they are changed man, or they are changed woman, or that changed their experience. They try to get in contact with these people and try to show them confirmation, try to do, and they don't listen. They just go get with somebody else that's like them. Oh, I want to disrespect bitches. I want to do this. I want to be racist. I want to be this. They just get with people like that. Where you feel drained, you feel some type of way, so you backing the fuck up. And now you recognizing all that shit. You gonna say one thing, and that shit just gonna break their whole foundation. You gonna say one thing, how a bitch was moving and how a dude was moving, and that's gonna break their whole foundation. It's like, bitch, what I said. And it's not even about, like, what you say here. It's about, like, at the end of the day, treat people how you would like to be treated. You also need to know your worth here at the end of the day. And, of course, you know, walk around in somebody else's shoes. You don't really know what a person's going through. Get to know them. But if you like, oh, no, I don't want to do that, your patience is short, then that's not my problem. That's a you problem. And you can still say what the fuck you want to say. And you could go think about it. How about you go take a picture and it'll last longer? Okay, go think about that shit. Because I'm not the problem because you lost your patience or you don't want to be patient when everything is deep. It's deeper than that. Okay. Isn't it supposed to be high vibrational? Isn't it supposed to be light activation? Is it supposed to be going toward the light, not the dark? Why the fuck you doing more demonic things, lower frequency things? That's not the light. Twin flame signs. You know, this damn card keeps coming out a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Twin flames, twin flames, twin flames. This could be your twin flame. You and your twin flame here. I don't know who is who. But maybe your twin flame's been running around with people, places, and things. They got a fuck, not a fuck buddy, sorry. They got a buddy, or maybe someone, you know, they got a fuck buddy. Okay, we over energy had torn apart. Yeah, maybe they got a fuck buddy. Okay, maybe they, I don't know. And this person is, you need to say something to your twin flame. They talking to other people, they hanging out with other people and shit like that. And hey, so, like, you know, you working and shit like that. Where's, like, the $300? Where the $100? Like, where's all that shit going? Like, what you doing? Oh, I spent the, you know, we need, like, $300. Well, $310. You know what I'm saying? Why would you spend the $10? Now nobody ain't gonna help us. We don't talk to no family. We don't work. Like, what are we gonna do with the $10? Like, oh, they keep running around the streets with these. Oh, listen, I'm talking too much. You hear me? You talking too much. All right, let me get, yeah, but y'all twin flame, yeah, y'all marrying each other. This is the time when y'all marrying each other and y'all going through very similar things. That's what this card talks about. Like, y'all work really hard together. Y'all really worked hard on a project or something like that. And, I mean, you and this person, y'all really, I don't know. I wouldn't say y'all, if this is your twin flame, I do see that there's a lot of love. Okay, this is probably the hoe that they with. This person is probably Asian, Blasian, okay? Or this person is, if they're not Asian, this person just probably light-skinned, as of what I was just saying, right? The hoe is light-skinned, okay? And then the bitch, she got all these tattoos, and y'all, this is black love, right? I don't really, you know, but I'm talking y'all lingo. I'm talking somebody's lingo. But, you know, this is y'all married. These are two people who are married. This other person with a girlfriend or boyfriend or some shit like that. Or they with a friend. Somebody like a friend. You know what I'm saying? And this person needs to remember the twin flame signs. What it is to be a husband. What it is to be a wife. What it is to be somebody who is loyal to you here. And not like no fucking friend or somebody that is like, they need to remember, like, what is a family? What does it mean when somebody got you? You know what I'm saying? Or holding you down or some shit like that. They running around with these hoes. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then on top of that, the motherfucker said no to you and you didn't hear that shit correctly. Come again, I beg your pardon. Now you saying it the second time and now you're like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That is crazy, honey. That's crazy. This shit is a spiral. It's not even a never-ending story. It's like, now you fucking get it. That means you need to move away from these hoes. You and your twin flame need to move away from them. Okay? It's a fact. With the spiral and the sun card here, it's a fact. It's now illuminated that somebody telling stories. Somebody moving funny to the day they fucking die. I'm telling you. It's telling stories the day they die. Not the day literally, but some of you guys, it could be something like that. If it's not stories, it's excuse after excuse. It's no longer a coincidence. It's no longer like, I'm gonna give you the fucking benefit of the doubt. It's no longer that. It's a fact that this motherfucker playing around. It's a fact. Okay, exit card. We have Cancer. In Cancer, this is somebody that's manipulative. Okay, Cancers rule feelings. This is somebody that's on, yeah, exactly. They always manipulated you to make you think that it's one way, it's one feeling, when it's actually another feeling. And now y'all coming up to terms where it's not another motherfucking feeling. It's the feeling that you felt. I felt that. I heard that. Bitch, I felt that even more than I heard it. Yes, that's what this energy is. In Cancer, intuition to protect attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of. And you know what's crazy? This person did it right to get their ass in trouble. To be like, oh, it's only a matter of time. So my name could be Vivian. or Davina or Vina. There's something about that soap. Aveeno could be important in here. Okay, we have your feelings, attitudes from the past, about, use your intuition, and yeah, this person's supposed to be figuring your ass out, figuring out that you don't want to be here, that you don't like them, that you don't roll that way. Instead, this person was like, no, I'm gonna really think about like what happened in the past between me and you, and like try to like, calm down the situation. You don't need to be calmed the fuck down. Okay? Don't try to call me incompetent. Okay? Don't try to say I'm slow, I'm stupid, or I don't know myself. Like I don't know thyself. Fuck you. I know what the fuck I feel, I know what the fuck I'm seeing, and I know what the fuck I just heard. Okay? Don't play yourself. Don't try to calm me down. This person trying to call you slow. They said this bitch is slow. That's what they... Listen, honey. Read between the lines. Okay? All right. The need for control of, an obsession with, a power struggle. This person could be a Scorpio. This is in Cancer. So a Cancer and a Scorpio could be working together. A mother and a Scorpio could be working together. I noticed too with like Pisces and Scorpios, like they really good team players when it comes to manipulating. But then when it comes to like them like clashing, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like the Scorpio be feeling it more. I don't know if that's like, I don't know, I feel like it's equal, but I feel like Pisces has a little bit of a thick skin than usual. Scorpios, they do got that one poison thing, but Pisces, they intuitive all around. Like think about every fucking pore on their fucking skin, and it's just coming out of they just beaming and shit like that. It's just coming all over you. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is somebody that I'm getting like, this is somebody that plays you, and they played their cards real nice. They played their cards real motherfucking nice. This is that energy. Don't trust a hoe. But I see Spirit is like, yeah, they play their cards really fucking nice, but your ass see the light and you gonna destroy their whole fucking foundation after you say what you say. Because now, bitch, since you telling stories or whatever the fuck they doing, excuses after excuses, when you say whatever you say, however you say it too. Because everything about this energy is the right time, the perfect place at the right time. Now that shit is up or time's up, and with the spiral and the sun here, whatever you say, however you say it, however you move, whatever you say and however you're feeling, when they go reiterate, or when they when they go tell somebody that story, or when they go tell somebody how you was moving, that shit gonna be like, nah, B, I could hear that you telling stories. I could tell this is not excuses, and I could tell that this bitch been feeling some type of way for a very long time. Okay, that's what the spiral and the sun is about. So it don't matter. You played your cards right, but you didn't think about that exit when we both got to leave out that motherfucking door. Now this person's getting signs. Maybe this person's with their twin flame and they try to do this shit to you. Now they're going to break up. Or now somebody going through a separation, or energetically a separation. I don't wish that on nobody, but listen, about that one. I wanted to get another deck. I'm getting like a couple of cards. Let me see what's going on with these people. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, honey. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's messed up. But I'm happy, like, Spirit said time's up for you. And I was getting that in the energy too. For me, like, time's up. Back the fuck up. Okay? But the energy that I was getting was time's up, back the fuck up, and prepare for the next cycle or chapter. You know what I'm saying? This energy is back the fuck up and say what the fuck you need to say. Okay, like this is on some revenge body shit. Like this shit is crazy, honey. And this person just looking at you like you're not stupid, but they like, I'm the spiral. And yeah, I do see a little bit of the light, but that's not a problem because I see lights here and there, but bitch, you are the fucking lights. Okay, like that's it. We have adventure. So yeah, this person could be like traveling, going on a trip or something like that. This person could be an Aquarius here. This person could have been a bridesmaid. If this person was married, or this person got married, this person definitely got into a wedding dress or got married at a time when they was a bridesmaid. I think this person knows it too. They're a bridesmaid. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. I'm telling you. So this could be a Scorpio or Cancer, or Scorpio and a mother, or this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Swords. Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, it's two people and they're relaxing and having a great time with their man, they girl, or some shit like that, or they just, yeah, they like, okay, and we got twin flame again too. This is somebody that's what they twin flame. And they want to apologize, get closure. They want to fix their relationship. If this is not fixing their relationship, this is like, oh, they want to apologize to you because you're a twin flamer or, you know, some shit. I don't know. But right now, this is somebody that's just sitting pretty. Once you say what you say, or once you move the way how you move and you say what you say, it don't matter. God got you. The universe got you. It's perfect timing. Because spirit, a Gemini specifically too, wants you to say that shit with your chest. They said, get a weight off your chest. They want you to say that shit with your chest. I'm telling you. It can also be a Libra male that's telling you too. Like, they're like, I want that bitch to say that shit with her chest. Because I'm not going to lie. That's a lot of excuses. That's a lot of storytelling. And that shit is so fucking obvious. Of course, that's going to make a bitch feel, do, say, do whatever the fuck it is a certain way. Like, there's no fucking way, honey. Let's sit with that shit. And you over here, ha, 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 ha. Let's go on this adventure. Scorpio, somebody's mother, or Scorpio, the Cancer. Let's go on this adventure. You stupid hoe. And then also, this is why I said somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend, and they twin flame, they like, I don't want to fuck with you, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because it's like, they gonna think that I run with that shit or fuck with that shit. And they gonna be looking at that shit like, oh, this is perfect timing. Perfect timing for all this shit. I don't want people giving me the looks. And because this is a spiral, how'd you go on that trip? Why are you going in that direction? This is a great time, right? Come on now. If it's not a trip, this is like, you know, they feeling themselves. They feeling themselves. Oh, I'm glad I got that off my chest. Oh, I'm glad I went, like, that shit is over. I'm glad, ha, ha, he, he. I'm telling you right now, before this whole situation, somebody's partner looking at them like, yo, you don't even fucking know. I'm telling you. You don't even fucking know. Like, you too, this person is too, like, oh, I could just keep changing this person's feelings, and I could just keep telling this person that they're the problem and I'm not the problem. Like, gaslighting them and shit like that. Or projecting and shit like that. And I'm just like, you know, their partner's like, I'm not with it though. You do a lot. Like, you do a lot of excuses. You fuck up a lot. You try to make something, you try to make somebody feel like it's dumb, and it's not dumb. They see this person. They're like, no, fuck that. They're like, fuck that shit. And if this person's not doing that now, then they don't start doing that shit. But y'all, spirit is saying for y'all to get that shit off your chest. Get that shit off your chest. A Gemini is saying this shit specifically. Get that shit off your chest and move the fuck on. And now when they go tell their little fucking story, big ass story with you, because you the big dog and up in the story. When they go tell their big ass story with the other hoes and shit like that, they all gonna feel some type of way, but that's gonna dismantle their shit, and somebody not gonna be going on all of them adventures and shit like that. Okay, or feeling themselves and shit like that. I don't know who's going on all of them adventures and shit like that. I don't know. Somebody could be traveling a lot, or they doing something. I don't know. But this person, oh my God, rose, flowers, the garden. Oh my goodness. That's what they're doing. They're dragging their feet and shit like that. Somebody got married, and I swear, I'm not gonna swear to, like, you know, but I swear this person is like, I'm a bridesmaid. Everybody sees I'm a bridesmaid. They're really upset. And this person's trying to take their anger out on you, okay? All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Let me see. Bye.